Well, we talked about the event at Nat Bailey Stadium. Dan Miller, big event here tonight, but tell us how the Shriners got involved with an event with a superstar like Brendan Gallagher.
Well, you know what? I gotta tell you. You and I both know Dale Sipe, the greatest man in hockey. He contacted Brendan and a couple of the guys and the Canadians, and he just championed this all along. I've known Dale for a number of years now, and he's a big supporter of the Shriners. And as you probably know, we own 22 children's hospitals across Canada, the United States, and Mexico. Today's event is in aid of our new hospital that we're just opening up in October in Montreal. Sweet. And it's a natural tie-in for Gally to be part of this because obviously he's Montreal's favorite son right now. And it's an honor to have him here, and it's an honor for him to be part of the whole deal.
No kidding. This is something exceptional. I know there's a big crowd outside waiting to come in already, but this is something that a lot of people, when they first thought Brendan Gallagher put on a baseball game, they were going like, really? What type of ball games are going on? And we're unsure. But just the people that he's bringing in with him really sort of adds to the atmosphere.
Well, absolutely. We got some frontline NHL players here. He's got some of his teammates, and you know, once you see these guys play baseball, you'll know why they took up hockey.
I'm glad you said that, not me, because Dale would have jumped all over me like that. But let's talk about the Shriners organization now. They're a great organization. First off, I was asked by a couple of camera guys already, where's the motorcycles?
You know, they're supposed to be here. And as a matter of fact, I was saying a couple of days ago to somebody that when you say Shriner, people go, I knew a guy, but he was really old and he was really fat and he used to drive one of those little mini bikes, right? Well, I'm actually one of those guys, but very few people know exactly what our cause is. And since 1922, our philanthropy has been Shriners Hospitals for Children. The ones that we serve here in British Columbia and Yukon, although we do all of them, because each one of them has a different discipline, we really concentrate on our Portland Hospital and our Spokane Hospital. But our Montreal Hospital, which is what the game is in aid of tonight, is a world leader in brittle bone disease, which is called osteogenesis imperfecta. And since 1925, when that first hospital opened, they finally decided to pair up with McGill University, and this new hospital, which is absolutely a world leader right now, is ready to open in October, and we're all really proud and excited.
And you know, that disease could hit anybody at any age, regardless of gender.
Absolutely, and the key to the thing with the Shriners is we want to remember our whole motto and our whole purpose is that we will look after a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. And we take them from when we find out till they're better.
Yeah, because in today's world, not all the families can afford the hospital costs and the visits and where to stay, and it's a big, huge undertaking. And for that, I applaud the Shriners. You do a great job.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, and we love it. It's our calling. And just to say for the Shriners here in British Columbia and Yukon, what we're really responsible for is when we find a child who needs to go to one of our hospitals in our system, we arrange the transportation. We pay for the transportation for that child to go from the Yukon to Montreal or to Boston or something like that. So,
well, I guess the ultimate question: what's next, or how can you outdo this?
I got to tell you, I don't know. I've been to a lot of events. I've been to our FedEx Golf in Vegas. I've been to our East-West football game, which is one of the longest-running postseason games in college football in the States. And we have garnered more press out of this. And I'm looking like down the field here, and it looks like almost like a Blue Jay game, you know. So I'm really honored to be part of it, and I thank all you guys for taking part in it as well.
We wouldn't miss this for all the money in the world. I really appreciate it, and you and the Shriners organization do one terrific job. And good luck down the road with everything you do. And hope the Hospital of Montreal is so successful that maybe you can just expand it down the road too.
Thanks very much.
Okay, thanks, Dan. All right, joined by Bill Miller. And Bill, you are with the Shriners. Tell us your official title, just so I don't mess it up for you. And I know it's important. And first off, welcome, because you're in from Alberta.
Right, thank you very much. Pleasure to be here. I'm the current Vice Chairman of the Board of Governors of Shriners Hospital for Children Canada in Montreal.
Well, big undertaking. We talked earlier on about the expansion, the growth for the hospital in Montreal. How is it that you picked the Shriners, picked Montreal versus Winnipeg or Toronto or Ottawa or another city?
Well, we've been in Montreal. This is actually our 90th anniversary of our current hospital in Montreal. So we've been there for 90 years, and we have a great reputation. We have fantastic support from the people of Montreal and Quebec in general, and it just seemed to be the optimum place to go and build our new hospital once we were invited into the current Glen site for the super hospital.
What is it about the Shriners organization that makes them so well known around the entire world?
Well, I wish we were better known than we are, but we all have a great feeling for children that have some disabilities that we can help, and through our 22 hospitals in North America, we strive to care for children that are in need of some help.
And there's a lot of kids in the world that really need a lot of help that, the families can't afford. So, for everything you do, that's got to be really, really not just touching, but really a nice feeling just for your personal individual.
Well, I think there is a good feeling about helping people, and especially about helping children. It's been our forte for a long time, and that's what Shriners are all about. And we care for children at absolutely no cost to the parents. We pay for the transportation for the child and the parents to go to our hospitals, and we just want to give them the best possible care that's available.
Nice and fitting, considering you're opening the hospital in Montreal, and this is with Brendan Gallagher, one of the Montreal superstars of today.
Well, it's really a thrill for us at the hospital to have Brendan to get involved with our hospital. He's an exciting young man, and I wish he was playing for the Calgary Flames.
Well, that's good. There's a lot of people in Vancouver say we wish he was playing for the Canucks too.
I'm sure.
But with the way everything is going right now, the Shriners really deserve to be commended, because everything you do, sometimes it goes unrecognized. Other times you very, very seldom get a lot of credit. Sometimes you do, but for everybody, with everything you do, I really want to thank you and the rest of Shriners, because you do just an exceptional job.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that very much, and we're out there trying to do our best. And if anybody knows of any youngster that we can help, please get a hold of our local Shrine Center here, and we want to help.
All right. Thank you very much for your time, and good luck with everything you do.
Thank you very much. Thanks.